See how the creek is looking. Now that is a thing of beauty. Perfect steelhead color. Gotta be 2 foot visibility. Alright, just got to the creek. Doesn't look in bad shape. I'm gonna give it a couple hours, man. I can't fish much. Been a little over a week since my surgery. Trying close to home and someplace I ain't gotta walk too far. Let's get a little fresh air, man, out here. See if I get a catch a fish or two. There's no skunking, right? Alright, let me get to it. My first drift, I'm gonna start out with a pink. No fish on the first drift. That's a jinx. I mean, you get a bite on the first drift, but you don't want to catch a fish on the first drift. Oh, my bobber's popped. It's a fish. That's a fish. That was a fish. That was 100% a fish. It's all right, man. That was the first drift, man. I want to catch him on the first drift anyhow, so everything's fair game. Let me check this. Drag's a little tight. Let me get this drag set because he's about to whack it again. I got that feeling. What about in there? Nothing? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? First drift I got whacked. There, that's a bite. That's a bite. That's a fish. That is a fish. Oh, that was a fish. I got the head shake. That was a fish. First 2 casts, first 2 drifts actually. Oh boy. First 2 drifts. Whack. All right. Can lightning strike 3 times? I don't know. That second hit was further back than the first one, so it could be a couple different fish sitting there. Nicer with the pen, I could have kept the line tight at good contact. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. He's hooked up. He's hooked up. He's hooked up. Look at that. Oh, 3 casts, 3 fish. Let me get up. First 3 drifts, I got whacked and smoked. So we got here. We got us a Jackson. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. All right. On the pink. All right, ready? See ya. There it goes. All right, no skunking. All right, 3 drifts, 3 bites, and I seen 3 guys leaving here as I was walking. It's just only a very short distance from my vehicle. So I'm just gonna take it easy. Went about 10 drifts without a bite after bites on the first 4 drifts, and finally, I go back further. What we got here? Where are all the big ones, man? Hey, I'm not gonna complain. It's good to see that bobber go down. There we go. Go down, get them off, and see if we get a bigger one. But, all right. All right. 2 on the board. Not huge, not even big. Second year fish. Just missed a bite, so we turn this back on. See if we get a bobber down for the folks at home. Oh, I saw a fish surface way back there towards that tree. That's kind of out of the current too. That's not even in there where you get a good drift. There comes the beaver. Get out of here, beaver. 2 beavers coming up the creek and ruin my fishing. See him? Get out of here. Get out of here. Sons of... Rah! There, I scared him under. Fish on. Next drift, I had the camera off. And whammo. I hope the beaver don't grab my fish. This one feels bigger. This might be what I'm after. Get up. Oh. All right. All right. Yeah, this definitely feels like a bigger fish. Bigger fish. He ain't doing no line sizzling drags, but he's bulldogging me. So it's got to be a better fish. There he comes. There he comes. Might get, oh, that's a decent fish. That's an adult. Yes, sir. That is an adult. That's what I'm after. Oh, yeah. Water's still cold, so these fish are kind of lethargic. Oh, yeah. That fish was way back. Not where I expected. All right. All right. Decent one. Decent one. Not a monster. Hey, these days, I'll take anything I can get. You ready? Goldfish. See ya. There she goes. Third fish hooked. All right. It's been a while. Started off 4 bites in a row. And went another half hour. Finally a bite. Another jack. Quite a long time between that. I missed a bite. Turned the camera on for a couple drifts. And the next drift I shut it off. Wham. 3 on the board. No skunking. That's a fish. Fish. Oh, dude, was a fish, man. Look at the size of that monster beaver. Yeah, that's a biggie. I better get out of here. He's hungry. All right, not bad for a couple hours. I landed 3 fish, 2 small jacks, 1 decent one, and I hooked 2 more after it for a very short time, a couple seconds. Didn't get the good hook set. Head home and call it for now. Rest out, man. First time back fishing since my surgery. Everything went well. Now it's a little over a week later, and I'm back out fishing. So till next time, we'll see ya. Heading back out, give that spot another try. It rained pretty hard last night, and temps are up in the low 60s, high wind warnings. So creek's probably on the rise. Probably have a limited time to fish, but maybe I'll catch it before it blows out. See if I get a fish or 2. Creek's on the rise. I don't know how long I have to fish, but it's rising. The flow went up from below 200 to over 341 in the last few hours, so might not have long to fish. There's a high wind warning today. You can hear the wind whipping, but right here it ain't bad. That dude's got one. Yeah. What'd he hit on?
Jig.
Oh, jig, huh? I got one. I got one too. Double header. Oh. He's got one on, I got one on. Oh. He's using a jig, I'm using a sack. This one fighting good. I don't know how small he is, but oh, this might, yeah, this is an adult fish. This is a nicer one. Oh yeah. If you could bring them down this way, I could grab. All right.
Now I know to bring it in.
Yeah.
My first time down.
Oh, that's a nice one I got, huh? You got his
son.
You got his nephew. All right. See if I can land him. Oh. Oh yeah. That's a stronger fish, man. Oh, look at that. That's a good size one, huh? All right. All right, nice size adult fish for me. That's a good size fish, man. Beauty. Good size fish there. All right. Get the hook out and I'll get this other guy's fish off. It's his first time in this area. I told him I usually get him here. You're welcome to join me. And he got one on a jig. All right, see ya. All right, bring yours over, man. And he hooked his up first. While he's fighting that, my bobber went under. All right. Jack Steelhead. Hey, fish is a fish, man. No skunking, right? No skunking. Water's getting dirtier. See if we get one more before it blows out. Well, after we had a double, he's hooked up again, man. He's fishing the jig. All right, man. You got another one. Here it comes.
Beautiful fish.
I'll grab him for you, man. It's no problem. All right. Fish is a fish, man. All right, nice going, man. First time fishing this spot, huh?
Yes.
Two.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Rolling. I don't know if I got that bobber down on film, because I was back and forth watching that guy get his fish, and I don't know. If these dudes hook up. Kind of jig? Use a jig?
Sack.
Sack?
Yeah.
All right. Water is getting high. All right, man. Time to call it. Gave it a shot for a while. Started off pretty good. Got one nice one. And dude was down there hooked up 3 on a jig. Got 2 jacks. But I had one other bite. Water's still rising. It's getting pretty muddy. I got here, it was kind of a greenish, murky greenish color. Now it's brown. So, calling it quits. No skunking though. Until next time, man. Get feeling a little better, man. Build up my endurance and get back to some serious fishing. All right, we'll see you. I'm back out, give it another shot. It's the following Sunday, about 40 degrees colder. It's 21 degrees right now. I really wasn't gonna fish. But I'm sitting at home, I said, I gotta get out and at least get one fish, get my fix. Bitterly cold temps, got the creek locked up again. A little open water down there. Today I'm gonna start off working olive jig. Olive jig under a float. See how that works for you. All right. All right. Second drift of the day. I didn't film the first because didn't want to get a fish on the first drift, but I actually hooked a fish on the first drift, and he got off. There's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. I got one. I got one. Oh yeah. Third drift. Had a fish hooked on the first drift. All right. On the jig. So if I get down here, get him in. That's another story there. All right. Come on up here. All right. Third cast. Got a fish. Make my hands cold. All right, we'll see ya. See ya. Go on. Go on. There he goes. All right. After hooking a fish on my first and third drift, lost the first one. Haven't had a bite since. Worked the olives, whites, and black F jigs. Even tried sacks for a little bit, and nothing after the first two hookups. Not even a bite. Time to call it. Nice just to get out and get my fix of catching a fish. Time to call it. Hooked two, landed one, no skunking. Had to get out for a little while, get my fix today. Even though it's frigid, 21 degrees when I got here. Probably 24 now, but I worked it pretty hard and I couldn't get any other bites, man. Nice just to get out. Till next time, we'll see ya.